So is everyone having a good time? Okay, so there's a lot going on right now, folks. Part of the reason why we're all here together is because we wanted you to all know that there are 30 days until June 22nd. That's when the election is going to happen. The early voting begins June 12th, but the real thing is a month from now. And you can still actually get registered to vote. How many people are registered to vote? Show of hands. Wait a minute, hands down, hands down, hands down. Okay, everybody, I want everybody dialed in real quick. If you're in New York and in Brooklyn and you're registered to vote, raise your hand. Vanessa Raptopoulos, you're in Brooklyn and you're not raising your hand and you're not registered to vote? You're registered to vote. Okay, good. All right. All you people who are registered to vote, there will be people who are running for office here. You should meet them, you should talk to them, you should get to know them, and then you should tell your friends about them. That's part of the reason why we're here. This is a revitalization of Brooklyn, New York, specifically this area, the 40th Council District. If you live anywhere around here, you are in the 40th Council District. There is a heated race coming up, folks. We're going to have a minute from Dina Rabner from the Cortelyou Road Merchants Association. Dina Rabner, I got that right.
Women power!
Hello everyone, congratulations. This is an amazing event. The first, I think, this year for here. And I'm from one neighborhood away, the Cortelyou Road Merchants Association. Many people know us as just My Cortelyou. And Miles and all the organizers, thank you for inviting us. I wanted to let you all know that we are having a big event called Make Music Ditmas coming up on June 20th, and it's going to be 8 concerts, porch concerts throughout the neighborhood. So you'll start to see information about it. It's from 3 to 5 p.m. It's free, and it's all to raise money for the Cortelyou Road Tree Bed Project to beautify our commercial corridor. So thank you very much, and it's amazing. Thank you.
Bravo!
Thank you so much, Dina. Cortelyou Road is not too far away from here, and we are one big community here, one big family.
So I'm Dina Rabner. I'm the co-president of the Cortelyou Road Merchants Association, more commonly known as My Cortelyou, and we are organizing our second annual Make Music Ditmas. We did it last year for the first time, and it was a great time during the pandemic to just get people outside and just hear live music for the public as well as for the musicians who were just dying away. So we're continuing that, and we are doing it on June 20th, which is a Sunday, Father's Day, from 3 to 5 p.m. So there'll be 8 locations across the neighborhood. We'll have information, posters, and we'll be on social all about it. And we welcome you to come and also support our local businesses. We are raising money for the Cortelyou Road Tree Bed Project, which we're calling Make Ditmas Green. So if you go to GoFundMe, you can find it there, or you can just find information on our website about it. And we'd love for you to come and just enjoy music from jazz, classical, folk rock, and a little of everything else in between. So thank you.
Right now we're just warming up, and we got coming to the stage Issa Kamal in Kentucky, some of our local audiences, some of our local artists. Let's give them a round of applause. Kentucky and Issa Kamal.
So wanted to say we welcome you to John Huss Moravian Church at 153 Ocean Avenue, where you can see this and many, many more fabulous dance acts. We have a dance team. We have praise dancers. 2 of them are right here. We have fabulous bands. I want to give a big thanks for their one of their first public performances. Woo! These girls have been working hard, and so is this guy. He's the choir director. That's Issa Kamal, also known as Michael Broadbelt. And thank you all very much. Have a blessed, beautiful day, and have a great time wearing your mask.
Good afternoon, everybody at Parkside Plaza. My name, like I said before, is Issa Kamal, and my friend behind here is Miss Kentucky Parkins. We're gonna switch up our vibes just a little bit. We're gonna do this one acoustic. But I really think I still the keyboard synthesizer cool off it, so I think I'm a little nervous there, you understand? Right. Give thanks always, brother man. Give thanks and praises. Yes, right? Nice. If you're wondering, no, I am not Jamaican, but I give thanks to the Jamaicans here, alright? I am an islander though, you understand? I was born and raised in the Federation of St. Christopher and Nevis. Most of you don't know where that is because you all don't run the small islands, you're too lazy for that. You understand? We're the smallest independent state on this side of the world. Right, thank you. You can clap for that. Yes, clap for my little country. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, brother man. Right. But this first song though is from a Jamaican. A very popular Jamaican at that. A very reverent, very respected Jamaican at that. The good Lester Robert Marley. Yes, y'all can clap for the good Lester Robert Marley. You two sweetness at the back, right? Yes. We're doing this nice and slow, very acoustic like. I have my friends here with me, Arlene, to the people. Arlene and Chrissy. Right. They're gonna help me out with the vocals a little bit. Right? A little sweetness. You ready? Thanks and praises so high, so high. He will not deceive us, my brethren. He will only lead us again. Oh, take that veil from off of your eyes. Look into the future now and realize Noah had 3 sons, and Chef and Japheth, and Ham is known to be the prophet. I see sweetness right. Glory to Jah, the prophet has come. Glory to Jah, the prophet has come. When my soul was hurting deep within, and I'm working to be free, desperately. So guide and protect and I, oh child. Guide and protect I and I, oh child. Rastafari is his name. Rastafari is his name. And if Jah didn't love I, and if Jah didn't love I, hello sweetness, welcome to the show, yes? If I didn't love would I be around today? And would I be around to say, let's give thanks now, oh, give thanks and praises, give thanks and praises, give thanks and praises, give thanks and praises. thanks and praises. Give 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 thanks and praises. All right. Nice. Lewis, come to the dance stage. Yes, Mr. Lewis. Right. And guess what, y'all? We have a working keyboard. Y'all give thanks for that, yes?
Give thanks and
Yes,
praises for
love
the
that. There's one question that I really want to ask. Is there no hope for the hopeless sinner? Here we sing it out. Hey. One love, one heart, together. Hey. Hear the children crying. I still see the children praying. Praise to the Lord, and I will be alright. Let's dance together. Hear the children crying. One love. Let's dance together. Hear the children crying. Hear them children crying. Oh, give thanks and don't worry about a thing, guys. Yeah. 'Cause every little thing is gonna be alright. I'm singing, don't worry about a thing. Brooklyn, don't worry. Every little thing is gonna be alright. I woke up this morning, smiling with the rising sun. Three little birds sit by my doorstep, singing sweet songs of melodies pure and true. This is my message to you. Sing it, don't worry about a thing. 'Cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Don't worry about a thing. It's gonna be alright. I woke up this morning, I smile with the rising sun. Three little birds sitting by my doorstep, singing sweet songs. This is my message to you. Sing it, Lord. About a thing. 'Cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Don't worry. Yeah, baby, don't worry.
ladies and gentlemen, I just wanted to let you know that I recently dropped a song called Callin' It. And many of you may not like the masks that you're wearing, but quite frankly, it's what saved me from getting sick. And I appreciate it, and I've really had a beautiful time here in Brooklyn, you know, living with everybody and doing a really good job to cut down on this virus. And you know, while some of us are vaccinated and some of us are not vaccinated yet, I just want to tell you how much fun it is. You can still live your best life even if you got to wear a mask. Is that true?
Yeah!
So you tell everybody what's your name, what you're doing here today.
Michael G. Potter, and I'm here to sing for Celebration Day of Brooklyn Revitalization. I was honored and asked by Lawrence Miller Music, who I met when we did another District 40 type event just down the block. I think last October, or I can't remember when it was, but it was a fab event. I'm up soon. I'm pumped. I was gonna get a bit dramatic, but I'm not gonna get dramatic because there are a lot of kids here today.
Well, like, tell us like what kind of dramatic you would like to get.
Well, I've got these songs that I've written, and I'm a black man in America. None of the stuff that I know now was taught in school. My birthday is April 4th. If you know that date, you know what I'm talking about. It's the day we lost MLK. And then we lost RFK 2 months later. In 1968, I'm a 6-year-old walking around thinking I'm gonna get shot. Honestly, walking to school. I didn't know anymore. All the high schools had race riots at the time. This was 1968. Here we are, 2021. What has changed? The Senate's trying to get Jim Crow, not the Senate, the state, the Republican states are trying to get Jim Crow laws put back in, voter restriction. I'm supposed to walk around and smile? No. So I got some tunes to sing. Why do you hate? Just tunes to bring up discussion and thought. I'm not angry. I'm just confused. Is this my home? I thought it was my home. A lot of people are telling me it's not my home. But I believe the majority of the people out there are good people. So I'll fight for my home.
Tell me about Why Do You Hate? Tell me about that song.
That song came after George Floyd, but I didn't realize it came after George Floyd's death. It was in my heart and in my head. And I wanted to write a song about racism, but I didn't want to be hateful. I don't want to come out as angry. So I'm just asking, why do you hate? Why do you hate me so much? Why do you hate our people? Why do you hate anybody of color so much? Why? What did they do to you? You bring people over in shackles and chains. You take people and you wipe them out. And yet, here it is, 400 years later, and I'm a second-class citizen in my own home? No, it just doesn't work that way. So, the song is basically just trying to create a dialogue. If you're a racist, you're a racist. I'm not going to change it. If you're not a racist, you're not a racist.
Along with Why Do You Hate, what other songs do you have that deal with race? And
Well, I got a song called One America. It's for the dreamers of DACA, so that they know that they're not alone, because I'm sure they were scared witless after the last administration. One America for the dreamers of DACA. There's another song that I wrote. I haven't recorded it yet. It's called Trippin'. I went out to California. Man, you think the homeless situation is bad here? It's worse out there. Tents everywhere. Except in New York, they're underground. They're not underground in LA. Tents everywhere. Homeless. Mentally ill. Nobody's taking care of them. Nobody cares. It's like the guy who tried to attack me 2 weeks ago in Strawberry Fields. He's mentally ill and homeless. He's not getting any help. Call the cops come and get him. They take him, he's back out in Strawberry Fields 2 days later. But he sees me, he keeps quiet, he knows. But hey, what are you gonna do?
yeah,
Just gotta speak out and speak up.
that's cool. And do you feel like music and politics is something that hasn't really been used since the 60s?
No, it hasn't, because the 70s were dull, the 80s, no, we need more music and politics, we need it. I'm probably on somebody's list right now, but that's okay. I'm gonna sing my ass off today for you.
Yeah. Are you gonna do some of these songs you were talking about tonight?
Yeah, I'm doing them. I'm gonna do Why Do You Hate? One America, Trippin'. I'm gonna definitely do those songs tonight.
Good. Well, wish you good luck in your set.
Thank you.
And see you later.
Thank you, Jim. All right.
Oh, and if people want to find out more about you, where should they go?
At Mike Potter Music, michaelgpotter.com. Just Google me, no problems. Hashtag, ampersand, anything. Michael G. Potter.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We're going to keep this show moving because the next person coming up is incredible. You need to check him out online and wherever you can see him. And you should actually be paying for this show. michaelgpotter.com. Without further ado, I'm going to turn it over because I know everyone's going to start getting in the mood of like, this is the Renaissance. We're coming back. We've been shut down for a year and we're coming back from a COVID situation. Let's make this the Renaissance of love. Michael G. Potter.
All I want is you. Stop playing with my soul. All I want is you. Come on, baby, let's rock and roll. All I want is you. Come on, people on the side. All I want is you. Let's go on that fantasy ride. All it takes is a little courage. All it takes is some intuition. All it takes, girl, I like where you're going and where you're gonna go. Whoa, whoa. All I want is you. Tell me what's on your mind. All I want is you. Yeah. Baby, you'll be just fine. All I want is you. Come on, people on the side. All I want is you. Let's go on that fantasy ride. All it takes is a little courage. All it takes is some intuition. I love where you're going and where you're gonna go. Whoa. All I want is you. Stop playing with my soul. All I want is you. Yeah, come on, baby, let's rock and roll. All I want is you. Come on and let it be. All I want is you. Yeah, take my hand and fly for free. All I want is you. Whoa, thank you. And it is hot out here. You might know this one. You're gonna show your age. What we need today, what we're fighting for. Freedom. 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 Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. Hey, hey, hey. Come on. Clap your hands, 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 clap your hands. Freedom, 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 This next song, it's not a song about hate. It's a song to raise a discussion on why do you hate. you hate me so much? What did I do to you? Why do you hate me so much? Get the thought that I can understand it too. Put my people in shackle and chain 400 years ago. Got that freedom, 1865. I still feel like I'm in shackle. Why do you hate me so much? What did I do to you? Why do you hate me so much? Can you tell me so I can understand it too? I don't hate, I'm confused. Why do I sing these blues? I don't hate, I'm confused. Where do I go? Take it now, yeah. Why do you hate me so much? What did I do to you? Why do you hate me so much? Can you tell me so I can understand it too, yeah. This song I wrote for pandemic times. Do you remember who I am? Do you remember how to hold my hand? Pandemic days. We could run for days. Oh yeah, yeah. 3, 12, 20. That's when all this shit began or started. Do you remember way back when? Oh yeah, yeah. Do you remember who I am? Do you remember how to hold my hand? Pre-pandemic days. We could have gone for days. Oh yeah, yeah. Remember who I am. You remember how to hold my hand. Pre-pandemic days. We could run for days. Oh yeah, Pre-pandemic. Pre-pandemic. This song I wrote, I went out to LA, hanging out at Venice Beach, and I saw nothing but tents all over that city. A lot of homeless, man. It's really bad. Just as bad as here, if not worse. Here they're underground. The name of the song is Trippin'. Little girl lost in the room. Got no means, running out too soon. Got no place to go, don't know what to do. Yes, tripping, nothing to eat. Yes, tripping, no shoes on her feet. Yes, tripping, got no place to go. Yes, tripping, nothing to eat. Yes, tripping, no shoes on her feet. Yes, tripping, got no place to go. Uncle Sam turned her back on her, not knowing what to do or concur. Got no place to stay, got no place to go. Here's tripping, nothing to eat. Here's tripping, no shoes on her feet. Here's tripping, got no place to go. Here's tripping, nowhere to sleep. Here's tripping, no shoes on her feet. Here's tripping, got no place to go. Yes, tripping, got no shoes on her feet. Yes, tripping, got nothing to eat. Yes, tripping, got no place to go. Got no place to go. We gotta help our homeless, man. We gotta help our mentally ill. We got no place to go. We can't turn our back on them. It seems like we are. Thank you very much. That's it for me. Michael G. Potter. Thank you very much.
Okay, so there's a lot going on right now, folks. Part of the reason why we're all here together is because we wanted you to all know that there are 30 days until June 22nd. That's when the election is going to happen.